guys, welcome back to another video. Sam here. I know I've been, gone for about 4 months, but I'm back. I'm gonna try and get more active with YouTube again. Sorry that I've been really busy, but I want to get back to this stuff. So today I've got something special for you guys. I bet you can guess. Oh wait, just give me a second. Bear with me. One moment. Anyway, today we are ready? Nuke Top 5 scary videos. Let's go. Enjoy the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Or, you know, I'm gonna have to go on OnlyFans. Okay, but anyway, enjoy the video, and let's get into it. Okay? I know I am. Okay.
This next video was recorded by a man named Javier from Argentina. Javier says that he was worried about his friend Antonio, as he hadn't heard from him in a while. So he drives over to Antonio's house to check up on his friend.
It's nice.
Javier bangs on the front door. No one answers. He calls out Antonio's name.
I wish I had a friend named Javier.
No answer. So Javier climbs over the wall into Antonio's backyard and goes to the back door of the house. For some reason, the door is open. Fearing the worst, Javier goes inside to investigate. What happens next is downright chilling.
Antonio!
You know, me personally, I'm just saying, I wouldn't enter someone's home when it's half open. I'd be calling the cops. Or, you know, maybe he just wants to be left alone. Like, it doesn't even look like he's cleaned. Like, you come in uninvited. Antonio! I'm waiting for something to run out. And as soon as something runs out, I'm throwing my mouse at them. Because I ain't having this. Okay?
Antonio, soy yo! Javier! Puta madre. Hey!
Okay. Okay.
Hey, loco! Soy Javier, boludo.
We're cool. Only wants to live here left alone. This is a sign, man.
Che, loco, ¿sos vos? Ya fue, boludo. Vine a ver qué onda, ¿cómo andás? ¿Estás bien? Loco, si yo vos salí.
That ain't Antonio, dude. That... Oh, he's knocking. We're playing the knocking game. Okay.
Javier doesn't know what is going on, and he doesn't want any part of it. He decides to just leave the house and call the police. But just as he's about to exit, he hears a strange sound from somewhere behind him. The next 30 seconds are like something right out of a nightmare.
Hey, motherfucker!
Did you see it? A door swings open by itself and someone or something with glowing eyes seems to peek over the upper glass of the door, 7 feet in the air. Javier has had about enough and just makes a run for it.
Man, that guy must fucking take a lot of protein.
Certainly was not his friend Antonio. After calling the police over to the residence, Javier learns that his friend has tragically passed away inside the house, just behind that door that he couldn't open. Javier is so upset and confused by the whole ordeal that he just can't let it go. He decides to return to Antonio's house in search of answers. It did not go well.
Esta es la pieza. Mierda. Una laucha. Da un poco de escalofrío estar acá, se siente una carga un poco pesada, qué sé yo. Mierda.
Oh, get the heck out of here right now.
¿Qué pasó?
If I see something, I see something.
¡Hey! ¿Quién anda
I'm
ahí?
a hyperventilate, dude.
Mierda. Concha de su madre.
Something moves on those fucking things. Something moves in there. I'm done. I am done. If something moves, I am done. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God.
¡Hola! ¿Qué mierda anda ahí, la concha de su madre?
Casper? You gonna get grabbed?
¡Hey!
I'm sorry, man. You're... Get the fuck. This is fucking creepy. Fucking scary.
And with that, Javier is done. He leaves the house, and to this day, he claims that he has no explanation for what happened inside. A house without history. A family living in Kansas City, Missouri are away from home one
regret
night
this.
when their Nest security camera captures something
I
truly
don't want to
bizarre.
be here anymore.
A shadow-like figure about the height of a child can be seen moving from the upstairs bedroom. The figure doesn't appear to walk or run, but rather float at a high speed before it just disappears into thin air. A small childlike voice can be heard calling out, "Help." The family has never experienced anything paranormal before, so they have no idea just what this could be. The house was only built 15 years ago, and they've searched online, but they can't find any strange history about the house or land. So just what is this? Let me know what you think.
Well, maybe
we need
something.
scary videos, so if you see anything that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to us at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Maybe
The uninvited guest.
I'm just set.
A family on Rote Island in Indonesia are gathered to celebrate a birthday.
You know what, I'll leave it for
when one of
after.
the guests captures something truly chilling on camera.
Semua suara kok. Sini sudah. BRL.
Talk about bloody mothers, man.
A strange uninvited guest can be seen looking into the window, watching the family as they celebrate. Now, without a source, we'll never know exactly what's going on here. So, tell me what you think.
BRL.
Who let Megan out of the house? Yeah, I take it back. I'm sorry,
Cave
Megan.
Crisis. Alex Cantrell from the YouTube channel Underground Explorers is
I need to watch
invited to
this.
explore a cave on his friend's ranch in Texas. But the cave is partially submerged in water, making it very difficult to enter and explore. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say that this video is not exactly anything paranormal, but it is very scary and 100% real. It's especially scary if you're even the slightest bit claustrophobic. Now, in accordance with YouTube guidelines, I want to stress, no one was seriously injured in this video. The following footage was recorded by a professional cave diver. Do not attempt to do this yourself.
Okay.
All right, so Alex is joined by a few of his friends as they begin to explore the frightfully small cave.
All right, who's got the oxygen?
Do you
meter?
guys do
Let's
this?
that.
I feel like I could
Look
do
at this. We got an oxygen meter now.
I mean, my
People
belly
will be mad
probably
at me.
wouldn't make it.
So what all does that show? Carbon monoxide.
Carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, hydrogen sulfide, and low oxygen.
Cool.
Pretty much everything.
Yeah.
So
We got the action adventure twins here helping us out. As you guys are like, Matt, check the oxygen. Oh, danger levels.
breathe on it a little bit.
Danger,
Danger,
danger.
danger.
And it's waterproof?
It is, but I don't
better
think it's gonna work too well if like the little intakes
Yeah,
get
that
clogged
makes
with
sense.
water.
It's gonna be hard to keep that thing out of the water.
Alright guys, we have made it out to the cave that's on the demolition ranch, or off the ranch.
Wait, is it
channel.
beeping already?
Well, see, I immediately dunked it underwater.
I told you.
So, you know, I don't think this is gonna give us the accurate
Probably
read.
not our
Or the entire cave has bad air.
It might.
Get into it!
Oh, I hate this. Oh no, you know when I said I could do this? I changed my mind straight away.
Already an end of her. A lot further. We're not even close.
As they work their way deeper and deeper into the cave, the passageway becomes smaller and more claustrophobic. Eventually, there is barely even room to breathe above the murky water. This is when the exploration goes horribly wrong.
Really hard. You keep my head.
This is where we're at right now.
Yeah, this is intense.
I love that they're saying this is intense.
Yeah.
That makes me
What are you gonna do? This is
that
like,
makes me feel good because
what if you get stuck in it? Are you just gonna call help? There's no help.
No, this is a little rough.
Yeah.
I feel the rope on my foot. So much water in my ears.
Yeah, same. Oh, man.
Water in my eyes. Snorkel would be nice right about now. Yeah.
I got so much water in my nose.
Good times. Good times.
Yeah, go look for him.
Does it really go further? Is he under?
Oh hell no, I'm not doing
I
that.
can just barely hear right here.
So loud.
This is the waiting area.
I'm glad I didn't go in there and wait.
Are you going, Jacob?
Oh, he just bailed.
What the fuck?
Oh my god! I'm coming out! Alright, we'll back it out. Back it out, come on out. Holy crap! You okay? You look like the sharpest guy. Did you like shove me over the water? I'm sorry, Alex!
Alex's friend and fellow cave explorer Jacob is a little further ahead in a part of the cave that is so submerged that there's barely room to breathe. As he ducks under the murky water, Jacob becomes confused and panics, breathing in a mouthful of the dirty water. In a terrified frenzy, he tries to back out of the cave as fast as he can, but he slams into Alex, dragging him underwater too. Luckily, the two guys make it out safely, with only a few scratches to remind them of the terrifying incident. This video once again goes to show that sometimes people, even your own friends, can be much scarier and more dangerous than anything paranormal. And I don't know about you, but just watching them in that cramped little tunnel gave me the heebie-jeebies. Now, you can watch this entire exciting cave exploration
actually need
and
to
many
watch it
more
now.
over on the YouTube channel Underground Explorers. Hiding under the bed. In another creepy video shared to TikTok without a source, a man is woken up in the middle of the night by a strange thumping sound coming from under his bed. What happens next is absolutely horrifying.
I hate this shit so.
Escucha algo debajo de la cama.
The man looks under his bed but sees nothing that could explain the
sorry.
mysterious thumping. But then a horrific thing comes sliding out from under his bed, and the video cuts. Now, I'm in no way claiming that this video is real, but it is definitely very creepy. And real or not, I'll leave that for you to decide. The haunted USS Salem. Seth Borden from the YouTube channel Seth and Chase, Josh from Exploring with Josh, and paranormal investigators Steve and Dylan from Haunted Nights joined together as they set out to investigate the many reports of paranormal encounters on board the historic Navy cruiser, the USS Salem. Although the USS Salem was never involved in any military combat, it was often used as an emergency relief ship and gave medical aid to horribly injured victims, both civilians and Navy crewmen. It is said that up to 400 people have died on the USS Salem throughout the years, including men, women, and children. Today, the Grand Historic Ship is preserved as a museum in Quincy, Massachusetts. Many visitors and employees claim to have seen or heard paranormal activity while on board the ship. The ship's caretaker, Don, explains to the group of investigators that one very active spirit on the USS Salem is that of an older sailor who they refer to as Chief.
And this is, I think, where the chief hangs out.
You think the chief is here?
Well, I think the chief hangs out in here now.
Okay.
So you would say that like chief is the authoritative
I
figure?
would say the chief is the guardian of the ship. The chief is the man who is concerned with people disrespecting the ship and things of that nature. And when the pandemic first started and I started working at home, I let my hair was longer than yours. I mean, it was down to like the middle of my back. And every time I came aboard, the chief would yank my hair.
Oh, man.
Damn it!
The guys decide to do an EVP session to try to communicate with the ghost known as the Chief. The recorder captures some very disturbing responses.
Can you speak into this device in my hand with the blinking red light? That's an emergency current right after it gets a hold hand.
We are a what?
We are something. Clear as day.
Yeah.
That's so vocal, too. Yeah. Dude.
We are. Oh, Bennett, we are. Oh my crazy as ever.
What is that last word?
It's 2 syllables.
Yeah. We are.
We are alive. We are something.
Do we just sit there and try it one more time? Yeah.
Because
now we've heard them, we can tell them that we can hear you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
let's
right
bring it
there.
back. All right, I'm gonna do it again. We heard you say we are something. We can't understand you. Can you repeat yourself? We are what?
Can the chief come down here and talk to us?
Chief, if you're here watching us, can you tell us your name? Oh my god, it did it again!
Bro, I don't even want to film, like, if this is
Every question.
Oh my god!
No, bro, I don't want to film.
Oh my god!
Oh, we got some.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just gotta show you this. I'm never one to like show off evidence to like people until like we leave, but like I just want to show you this.
Yeah, we want like the raw
Yeah.
reaction to this.
Yeah, we've heard that before.
You've heard them get pissed off like this before?
The group believes that they might have made contact with the entity known as the Chief, and it seems that they have really pissed him off. Next, they investigate the mess hall, a large room that is said to be where the Chief appears the most. Using an Ovilus device and an EVP recorder, the group questions the spirits that haunt the ship. And this is when things get downright creepy.
Oh, kind of zoned out there
Who's
for a minute.
following us here?
Creepy as fuck.
And why are you screaming?
I don't even remember what I was last talking about. That was creepy.
Helpless. They're helpless.
Oh, we're helpless.
That's way worse. Some touch it?
My hair just got touched. I literally just felt my hair get
He said every time he came out here, he got his hair pulled when he had long hair.
My hair was longer than yours. I mean, it was down to like the middle of my back. And every time I came aboard, the chief would yank my hair.
If you saw it on camera, but I felt it. Holy shit.
That one might have got it. Yeah, well, mind you.
Oh, good point. Flashlight's on.
These will come in handy this week.
Oh, this is fucked.
Helpless.
So fucked.
They're helpless.
Oh, we're helpless.
Just like what happened to the ship's caretaker Don, something seems to touch Seth's hair. But that's
You can't make that shit up. You guys saw that too,
now,
right?
This next clip, it
You
should be
saw his
mentioned that
hair
the
get
ghost of a
touched.
young girl
It
and
was
her
a
mother
tug
are also
tug,
said to haunt the
motherfucker.
USS Salem. When the explorers review their footage, it seems like they might have encountered one of these spirits without even knowing.
Maybe we should.
Alice.
Alice?
Alice?
Alice.
A woman's name, right after we heard a woman's voice.
Did you see it? If you watch closely, you can see a figure that looks like a girl in a long skirt walking in the background.
Alice.
Alice?
Alice?
Alice.
A woman's name, right after we heard a woman's voice.
Alice?
Alice?
Alice.
A woman's name, right after we heard a woman's voice.
Hey, you just stop it. I don't want to see it.
So did the group make contact with the chief? Or, well, did the chief make contact with Seth? And is this the ghost of one of the women who haunt the ship? I leave it up to you to decide. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channels Seth and Chase, Exploring with Josh, and Haunted Nights. The waiting room. Trixie Joy Velasco from Davao, Philippines is in the hospital giving birth to her daughter, while her fiance Dave is waiting in an empty hospital ward nearby. While waiting, he sees something that sends a chill down his spine. There's no one in the room, but as Dave looks under the bed, two legs can be seen standing at the other side of the room. He looks up, and again, there's no one there. Dave is pretty freaked out. So did he accidentally capture evidence of the paranormal? Or just who or what do these legs belong to? Playtime is over. Lorelai Gonzalez from La Paz, Uruguay says that the 10-year-old daughter of one of her family members recorded a very creepy video while she was playing in her bedroom. The young girl is proudly showing off her brand new kitchen playset to the camera when suddenly she gets the scare of a lifetime.
Ahora tengo dos tenedores así, uno rosita, igual que el cuchillo que mostré al principio, no sé si lo mostré al principio, y este tenedor amarillo. Pues tener,
Watch that, baby. Never trust a
Perdón,
baby.
se me está
Bet you will
cayendo
turn
todo.
its head.
Dos cuchillos amarillos
Either that or
iguales.
something's behind it.
Tengo esta
Oh, that
tacita
door's halfway open.
rosita
See that, guys?
y
The door.
esta tacita
Watch that door.
como fucsia.
Betcha. Betcha.
Huevo. ¿Sí?
Goo goo gaga, motherfucker.
A creepy little doll seems to push over a plastic cup. The girl is a little confused but shrugs it off and continues showing her playset. Then the doll's arm lifts up and falls back down all on its own. The girl makes a run for it, flipping her camera and yelling for mama. According to Lorelai, the video was recorded years ago and the girl is now 14 years old. But she is still freaked out by this whole incident. They have no idea how the doll could have moved by itself, so this creepy recording remains a mystery to this day.
¿Sí?
Off the wall. 6 months ago, Reddit user AMRV5 moved into an old apartment along with her two roommates. Since then, posters, pictures, and basically anything they hang on their walls will frequently just fall to the floor for unknown reasons. This has happened so often that the three roommates are starting to get a bit freaked out. One night, Reddit user AMRV5 is all alone in her apartment. Something happens that is truly bizarre.
It's so dark. I'm so confused. What am I looking at here?
What the
A picture frame on the wall rocks back and
I
forth
didn't
on
even
its
see
own.
that.
Then the desk chair slowly moves to face her. The video cuts out there because Reddit user AMRV5 is so terrified that she hurries off to the kitchen to wait for her roommates to come home. Now, after posting her video to Reddit, shocked viewers ask if there might be a more logical explanation. For example, maybe the air vent above the picture is simply causing a draft. So AMRV5 explains that her thermostat is set to turn the heat on at around 4 p.m. every day, and that this could possibly cause an air current. So the next day, just before 4 p.m., she grabs her phone and records the vent.
This is our vent test. We have about a minute until the heat's supposed to cycle on. We're gonna see if that does anything to move the picture frame. The heat did not come on yet.
Yep.
While waiting for the heat to come on, there's a loud bang at the door. When AMRV5 goes to check it out, she finds that a shoe has fallen down the steps. But then, another loud bang, this time from inside her apartment. She hurries back in and finds that the picture frame has fallen completely off the wall. So what do you think is going on here? Could Reddit user AMRV5's apartment actually be haunted? I leave it up to you to decide. Bad vibes. Popular Czech ghost hunter Danny Threeman from the YouTube channel TV Twix and his friend Dominic set out to investigate an old abandoned laboratory in the Czech Republic. The building is a source of controversy and tragedy, as unsuspecting employees of the laboratory were forced to undergo horrible experiments to test and study dangerous chemicals. In some cases, these chemicals were fatal. Now, years later, locals claim that the spirit of one of these employees still haunts the building, still afraid and still angry. It's around 4 a.m. when Danny and Dominic find a room with a single bed frame, possibly a bed that belonged to one of the lab employees. They activate their REM pod device and quickly realize that something is not quite right.
Já to zkusím položit na tu postel, víš co? Kámo, čekuj, ta postel vibruje, kde byl. Je to vidět? Ona se hejbe, kámo. Kámo, ten přístroj se úplně zbláznil, vole. A ono, kámo, vibruje celý ten rošt s tím přístrojem.
Yes.
Kámo, děláš si
Kámo, ta postel se hejbla. Lidi víte, co tam vzadu?
Oh no, what's going on? I didn't see anything.
Kámo, ona šla ke mně, vole.
Kámo.
What move?
Kámo. Ty král, OK, děkujeme za znamení. Takže víme, že jsi tady s náma. Máme odejít z této místnosti pryč a nechat ti tvůj klid? To ano. zkus se nám znovu projevit.
That was yes, wasn't it?
Ty krávo, to si děláš prdel.
That was yes.
OK, děkujeme za znamení. My tedy tuto místnost opustíme. Necháme tě tady v klidu, nebudeme se ptát na další dotazy. Nevíme, kámo, co se tomu dotyčnému stalo, proč je tady. A jdeme odsaď o prdele. Ty pito! Kámo, to si děláš prdel, vole.
Kámo.
To šlo po mně, kde byl, kámo. Ty krávo, kámo, seru na to. Seru na to.
The bed frame seems to vibrate, triggering the REM pod device. Then the bed suddenly moves toward Danny. The two investigators stay calm, but when the bed aggressively slides across the room, they just get out of there. After gathering their courage, they decide to investigate the building's laboratory. This lab was the site of many horrible experiments and tests that were conducted on the building's employees. Danny starts to ask questions to try to get a response from the paranormal presence in the building. For around 20 minutes or so, nothing much happens. But then things take a terrifying turn.
Jsi tu s námi, je tady nějaká duše, která by se chtěla projevit na nějakým z těch přístrojů. Jsme tady jenom kvůli vám, abyste nám ukázali, tu jste, a pak se samozřejmě zeptáme na nějaké otázky, proč tu jste. Ale jako upřímně nevím, přijeme, že už tady jsme asi 15-20 minut. Přístroje, zatím nic. Trošku jsme to tady přeorganizovali, aby tady byla lepší energie.
Let me know if I missed anything, guys, okay? Let me know in the comments, because I looked away for a second. I was rubbing my eyes.
Řekněte se, hejbe, kde byl. Je to vidět na tom videu, nebo ne? Vidí.
Kámo, asi jo.
It's just draft, wind.
Já nevím, kámo.
A čum, já, jakoby, i když to jako se zkusíme jako ustabilizovat, tak stejně se to jakoby trošičku jakoby hejbe, víš? Všim se z toho? Víš?
Jako ale vítr tady, kámo se to...
A nice ghost pushing the chair.
Kámo.
To byla ta židle teď?
Jo, hej, viděli jste to lidi?
I didn't see anything.
Kámo, co si to do píči s náma hraje, vole. Projev se nám, jestli si tady, dotkni se těch přístrojů, zkus něco, s něčím pohnout, něco posunout. Kámo, ta židle zase, vole.
Kámo. Hej, já bych si s tím dal...
Kámo, já bych šel do toho radši dál, vole,
já
víš
taky,
co?
vole.
Kámo, čekuj. Já jste vidět lidi, a ta židle se fucking klá, kde byl.
Jde to vidět, kámo.
Kámo, vem tu kameru a natoč to zblízka.
Já to přiblížím, kámo.
Nebo vidět, že fakt nikdo nic neděláme. Kámo, to je nějaký, vole, nějaký loophole, nebo...
Já nechápu, jako, jak si to může takhle hrát.
Kámo, víš, to je divný jak svině, že jste tady hnuli věci, ale ty přístroje nic, vole, že?
A metal chain swings back and forth by itself. A
Well, that's
chair
a chain.
moves and vibrates much like the bed frame they discovered earlier. But did you see it? Most terrifying of all, the strange translucent figure of a woman in a dress seems to walk across the hallway.
I didn't see it till you let me know that there was that there.
Doesn't
Imagine if I
realize
was
what
in
their
there.
camera has captured, and even though they're freaked out by the bizarre movement of the chair, they continue to investigate, moving to a new location with an absolutely gruesome past. The incubator room. According to local legend, a man was tied up and tortured to death in the back of this room. As Danny is telling the story, things start to get weird.
Tím, že vlastně ho přivázeli, lynčovali jako svině, tamhle v tom zadním inkubátoru ho prostě normálně zavřeli, jo. A to je možná ta duše, protože když jsem o tom zrovna mluvil, jako že ho zavřeli, tak se nám to projevilo, jako že asi ano. Kámo, ty dveře toho inkubátoru, jak kde byl?
Nevíte to?
To si děláš prdel.
Kámo,
ten přístroj furt jede, ten rempot. To si děláš prdel.
I was gonna slam open, I hope you know that.
Kámo, co se to tady děje, ty vole?
Co bylo?
Kámo, nevím, mně přijde, vole, že ten rempot jakoby furt zvyšoval teplotu. Vzadu mi přijde, že se hejbe, kámo, to lano, vole. Vlastně mi to zdá.
Kámo, jestli taky...
Já nevím, možná už mám, kámo, fakt halucinace.
Ne, fakt kámo se hejbe asi, ale...
Myslíš? Kámo. Ty dveře, ty dveře, ty dveře, ty dveře, ty dveře, kámo. Kámo, to si děláš pryč odsaď. Já zkusím, vole, z toho equipu ještě vyndat jeden vlastně jiný přístroj.
Kámo! Hej kámo, já už jdu do prdele.
Ta židle se pohla teď, viděl jsi to?
Jo, viděl jsem to, kámo.
Ty!
Hej, já už jdu do
Kámo,
prdele.
sedem na to.
A ty dveře ještě,
jdu
kámo.
ten přístroj,
Vím
vole.
co, kámo. Hej.
A jdeme do prdele, odsaď do pí, vole!
Kámo.
Fight or flight mode activate.
Ty si děláš prdele, kámo, se nám ještě v životě nepodařilo zachytit tohle.
The TV Twix guys have had enough. The two investigators grab their equipment and just head home. So did Danny and Dominic capture proof of the paranormal? Could this be the spirit of one of the employees that suffered horrible experiments here? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The ghost in the garage. This next creepy video was reposted to the internet without a source. Allegedly, a woman named Sarah is recording a video after she notices strange activity inside her neighbor's garage. What makes the footage so creepy
Wait, I think
is
I've
that her
seen this
neighbors are not home.
I've seen this
They're
one
away on vacation, leaving both their home and garage completely empty. This is the video.
They're gonna see a person.
A light flickers and something seems to quickly race back and forth inside the garage. Whatever it is then stops and peeks out at her, staring right at Sarah
That
before
is
quickly
horrifying.
disappearing out of sight. Now, without a source, it's impossible to know exactly what's going on here. But whatever this is moves at a speed that's just a little too fast for a normal human being. So what do you think this is? Let me know. Thanks for watching.
Flash.
If you haven't already, please subscribe and turn on notifications so that you never miss a video. You can also follow me on the socials and say, hey there, what's up, buddy? Huh. Anyway, hopefully I will see you again next week.
Okay, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed as much as I didn't enjoy anyway. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below what else I should be doing other than shitting myself. Bye.